Alright, let's see if this works. We had to do our usual finagling again, but I think it worked. Looks good. God, I hope so. Welcome back to the stream, y'all. My name is Twice. This is the third Nancy Drew game, Message in a Haunted Mansion. We rolled the wheel. The wheel decided I get to have fun today.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
Now, that being said, we're going to cut to me, like, exasperated in, like, 30 minutes because I can't figure something out. But until that point happens...
It's Nancy Drew. Welcome to...
We're here.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work?
Do you have a contractor? Because I guarantee you it's the contractor. They do that shit for fun. Alright. We're in a haunted mansion. Heavy quotes. Let's figure out what's going on. It should be a little smoother than the last one, but as you can tell from the fact that I am literally in my own section of the stream again, it's still pretty tough to run. That's okay, though. We've got actual arrows now, which is delightful. That is a dragon, yeah. I did not expect that instrument to be here. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. We're gonna... Okay. Sure. Yeah. That's me. Except for the daughter part. Hopefully they don't hold it against me. How's everyone doing this fine Monday afternoon, evening? Okay, sure. Is that how I go to bed? No, it's probably... It's gotta be something at the end game where we, like, set the alarm to go off and then it tricks the... Why would you show me this? Mostly just gotta search for the red. This is my channel story of dreams, and know the beginning is more difficult than it seems when the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border. Yeah, we're already borderless. When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath the river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. Okay. How'd they get this house? Exactly. At the very... Okay. Accidents. Why so many? Great question. Rose, owner of house. That's as far as we've gotten so far. Good stuff, Nancy. Anything else? I say no. Let's walk out. Okay, it actually turns us around now, which is delightful. From a usability standpoint. Can I go this way? I can. Okay. The dumbwaiter there. I would like to look at it. Yeah, it sure is dumb. Can't deny it.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. but I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
Did you practice that speech in the mirror, my gal?
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough
Is
time
this Rose,
just to
by
get
the
your
way?
attention.
It must be, because she didn't introduce herself. So she's either Rose or very rude.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
That's not how you end it. You know, maybe she's just rude. No social cues established. You just kind of hear her. Okay. Alright. Servant staircase? Yes. Brother, where the hell am I? Okay, let's get me out of here. No quacks allowed. Not in Oregon. It feels like it's gonna be open later, but currently not. I do wish it was easier to tell if it was telling me that I can go forward or that there's something there to click. CLLSE. This is a normal thing that people have in their homes, of course. The puzzle banisters. Ooh. FATH. Maybe? Is there an H here? No. Alright, I don't know. It's there, though. We'll try to keep it in mind. That looks... Well, excuse me. The blinking eye is really, It's only blink once every time we do it. 1 second, let's go back and do it again. Yeah, blinks once every time. Neat. I'd be scared, I guess, if I couldn't immediately probably place that voice. That's what, under? This coincides with the servants' quarters. I don't really feel like going down there. I'm not scared, but I'm not stupid either. Dumbwaiter is broken.
The rope is cut.
She sounds devastated. My God, I can't believe this has happened. Alright, nothing there. How about here? That looks like a regular ass. Oh, hello.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out.
Is this
here.
Rose?
We can
This
really
is
use your
Rose.
help, seeing how far
So
we
who's
are
the crazy
behind
person
schedule.
on the second floor?
Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Wait, I thought I was just here to investigate. These are both far too enthusiastic for renovation work, I'll be honest. But I'd like to know about what's happened.
Last night,
So I guess
you
I
mentioned
can't
some
wait.
accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Boom. Oh, that's dialogue for me. too bad you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. You know much about the original. I
That's
need to
too
know about
bad.
this, because
You've
this
done
place is
such a
crazy.
Terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one
Abby.
to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another.
That was Abby.
Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable.
Okay, so
I
it's the
sometimes
contractor.
wonder, though, if this old house
No
would be
contractor's
worth more
affordable.
burned to
If
the
they're
ground.
good.
Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells
Is this
me
a your
you're
choice, or was it the wheel?
puzzles.
This was all
Take
the
a look in
wheel. It's
corner.
on
Those
video.
wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
All wheel. We are on the third one. It just so happens that there's a sale though, so I was happy buying it up. I mean, it was like $7. Catnap, integrated, beautiful 4-poster bed, classic revival, blah 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 blah. They're releasing a Destiny themed set of cards. They're like 5 years too late. At least 2 years too late on that. But they do feel personally targeting me. How Brandon Sanderson, you say? Uh-oh. How big of a set is the Brandon Sanderson Cosmere one? just wondering. No reason. I'm not thinking about it at all. Just Secret Lair, okay. Marked safe. I assume the Destiny one is similar. What in tarnation? Oh, it's like varnish. Got it. One time, my dad was doing a lot of work on the barn, and this was when Chelsea and I had just started dating. He was like, this is a good time for me to recruit both of you for a full day's work, like sanding and varnishing and setting up trusses in the barn. And she stuck with me after that, so that was a good sign. Not really a good move by Dad, but he did that with all my friends. Lewis? Okay. Charlie is the caretaker. Abby out from 3 to 6, and noon to 5, 8 to 5. Yeah. What do you got here? Sure. Rose Green, amended your fire insurance policy. Property is located and insured for the sum of $1 million. Okay. Interesting. Kind of feels like there's going to be a fire now. Feeling like we spoke it into existence. We spake it? We spoke it. What's the difference between like a Secret Lair and whatever Final Fantasy was? For the, not allowed to go there? Alright. For the non-magic inclined. But secretly wanting to know more of us. Alright, that's Phoenix, sure. River of Colors. That's gonna open, maybe? Creek? Oh no. That is interesting. Why does... So those creek... And then... These... The other set don't? That's gotta be something. Okay, what do we got here? Paint scraper, sure. very necessary. I'd say we were out there for like 6 hours. Chelsea could tell you more. I'll say one word about it and she'll be apoplectic about it, for sure. What was that? Besides the world's least exciting whoopee cushion. Oh my god, that's like every clock I've ever heard. Also releasing a set called Returning to the Shire, so they're doing more Lord of the Rings, or are they trying to be more Hobbity? Or neither, and it's just like based on hobbits, the race. Lord of the Rings, yeah. Makes sense. That one I remember being very popular for, you know, 50 obvious-ish reasons. Subterranean San Francisco. That seems important. We went into some of the catacombs in Seattle once. Didn't get very far. It's pretty clogged in there. Did get a full set of that. I'm too afraid to even take it out and look at it. That is fair. I can't completely tell if that was supposed to be like a noise that happened in the game, or if that was supposed to be a soundtrack accompaniment to how terrifying that slight breeze was. I'm here for it either way. I'm here for the camp, if so. Not too expensive then, but they are now. I'm guessing unopened is more expensive? Just because of the mint. The mintiness of it all. Where do you go? Oh. I'll go there in a second. No, I don't need to. I'm not that stuck this early. Master set is what the Pokemon folks call it. Interesting. Fire extinguisher.
It's good to know it's here.
It is good to know it's here. I wish you wouldn't remark on it, because that makes me nervous. But I'm sure it's fine. Nothing here. Nope. Oh, wait. Box? Oh. Lists of subscribers. Oh man, they even had more subscribers than me. Damn. Beaten up by someone from 1894. That's a new low for me. Maxwell Metzger Must. This is 1906. Bid for auction property. Accepted. Middle East Protection and Relief Society. Okay. What's up? Waiting for the jump scare? You've already missed 2 jump scares. There was a weird noise followed by a light breeze. And a painting blinked at me and continues to blink at me. I'm not sure if the repeated blinks are a bug or not. Could be. This game was made, you know, a while ago. Alright, what do we got? We got books. Lizzie Applegate. The Bandit's Treasure. Riddle of the Chinese Box. Fire in the Phoenix Eye. Rainbow's Gold. These all seem very related to the poem we found in our room. What do we got here? That, oh no, is that Mahjong? Oh, that is don't make me learn how to play Mahjong. We'll be here forever. We'll be here more than forever. There's a reason I don't platinum the Yakuza games, and it's Mahjong. And also the other time commitments, but mostly Mahjong. If I learn how to play Mahjong, it's going to become my entire personality, like Euchre is now. Speaking of, we had another tournament the other day. I got waxed this weekend. Just waxed. Of course, the history of the piano. Everyone needs to know. Yeah, I know. I know about the keys, man. I learned how to play the piano. Poorly. Also, the unopened commanders that was going to open and play them on the 10th wedding anniversary of the groomsmen. That is... romantic's not the right word, but it's very thoughtful. I don't know why romantic was the first thing I came to. That is a tile of sorts. Where do you go, though? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. You know, loose people would stop being suspicious at your last few games. That's a great point, actually. Let me turn on my overconfident persona. Phoenix, yes, Firebird. Duloc. Edmund Duloc is Firebird. Duloc is 5 letters, and also a great place to live, according to Shrek. Sometimes. Great theme song, at the very least. The Knight. Yes, I do understand how chess works. Thank you. It's nice of you to put that there, though. I'm not good at chess. Oh, I want to play the maze game. It was all part of my master plan. I did win the consolation prize, which is literally just a random draw for like a 4th-ish place. So technically, still winning. Treble and bass, yes, I understand. Thank you. I think we're gonna have music puzzles in this, y'all. Just a thought. That I had. Unique thought, just right now. Anything good there? No. How about the fireplace? Okay. I do see...
It won't fit. It won't fit. It won't fit.
Okay. Well, that's one of 3 that I need for reasons. She wanted me to fit tiles into a floor. I don't know where that was supposed to be. Exactly. Unless it's out here somewhere? No, we are not. Oh, wait. Yes. Good. Yes, I understand what my address is. Thank you. Yes, yes. Very good. Can I step closer to you? Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, well, let's go see the blinking painting. See it again? One more, I'm just kidding. Duloc. Is there a D here? There is. Is there a U here? No. There is an L. No, can't be that. Alright. The search continues. Where... Yeah, I know, the umming. Yes, yes. Very good. Where's the floor panels you needed inlaid? That feels like the thing you would like me to do next. Your umming is really canceling out my umming. It's not here, because this is my room. I don't want to go in there. Gross. Yep, I had a euchre tournament. Watched a lot of March Madness. I can't get out of here.
She sounds busy.
Does she? I'm not as convinced. Hi. Where's the inlaid tiles? I found it. It's literally right behind you. This one is fit and that's fit in. Okay, well, I mean, we can just... Oh, okay, you didn't want to... That's fine. There we go. This requires an insane amount of precision that I'm frightened about. It's either anything like this. No. It's got to fit like this somewhere. It's, I mean, this one... That feels just necessary. Good enough. If it glows, I throws. Right. Feels required. I saw it for a split second. There we go. You couldn't solve this? Or could you just not place it correctly because it's impossible? Because that I would believe. There we go. That's good. We did it. Yeah? I think so. No. What? I am so confused by what you actually want out of this. Is this just for giggles? Or do I need to be this precise? Because I can be, I'm just not happy about it. Oh wait. Does the grain need to fit together? Is that what I'm having an issue with? 1 second. Because that could be it. That seems correct, right? And then we just need to figure out what ones go where. That looks correct. Ish. That also looks correct. That looks more correct. Why can I not get... Oh, this is infuriating. That's gotta be correct. I can't tell how close they really need me to be. That's not gonna be it. It's against the grain. It's also against the grain. That's gotta be here. But does it need to be lit up or nah? Oy, alright. That looks right, yeah. Same thing here, yeah. If this ends up being not a serious puzzle, oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. That is correct. That's 100% correct. Everything matches grain-wise there.
I did it!
Oh my god. Why was that so precise?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it.
I finished it!
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job.
I got that
I'm not
already.
sure where
It's fine.
Charlie keeps them.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was
Alright,
original
so
to the
far
house.
we've just met Rose and Abby. Do we think either of them has done it?
How did you meet Abby?
She was the
We
drama
were
coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of
100%
plays together.
right
My bid on this house
on the
was too
first
low,
case.
so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
And we were a third right on the second case because we guessed literally the victim, but he sent himself those first few letters, and then his jilted ex sent the second set, and then the actual, like, I'm gonna send a bomb guy was the third set. This one I'm not sure yet, but I am feeling like it's the contractor for no other reason than he's a contractor.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No,
Haven't
I
met him.
haven't.
Insane joke. Okay.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
Yeah, Lewis, I got some
I can
viruses,
see you're
buddy.
busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
Why got so many viruses on your work laptop, my guy? I'm getting the vibes of I think you should leave, where he's like, I think we should be able to watch a little porn at work. Here?
I need a paint scraper.
I got a paint scraper.
It's locked.
Maybe my key for my
It's locked.
diary. No, it didn't work.
It's locked.
Anything else? It took me 5 seconds. It's cool, I guess. Anything else spooky gonna happen? Probably not. Except for me not knowing how to navigate, which is fair. This is not the right area. Close this door. Please close it. Oh, and I went to go see Undertone, which is an indie horror movie that's, like, very audio focused. It was alright.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry
I
about.
think it's pretty important.
If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Yeah, because the rope is cut.
I can see you're busy.
These
I'll let you
people.
go.
Take care.
It's a woman who has a spooky podcast with a friend who listens to like cursed media and audios and stuff, and they get emailed a 10 like audio clips. Oh wait, we could go in the
The rope
basement.
is cut.
I forgot that we definitely had the basement available to us, and then I just didn't go down there because I was too scared. That one's on me. And you're not gonna believe what happens, but they listen to all 10. Before someone... Jesus, that scared me. Are you the contractor?
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
It's him. It's him. I haven't met Lewis. It's him. Unless it's Lewis. Or Rose. Or Abby.
Hi, Charlie. You must have a lot.
I
of
won't make
experience
any
to work on such a
decisions
big
till we meet
house.
Lewis.
No, but I learned quickly. Even Lewis said so. Have you met him yet? He's helping Rose with the house. Yeah, he
Not
showed
here
me
till
how to do
noon,
some of their
boss.
modeling work.
No, I haven't met him yet. Does he work for Rose?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Interesting.
Do you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Okay. Interesting. Should be some old sheet music in here, right? Swanee River. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? I can feel these games getting a bit more polished every time.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
You can pry
It's
that.
stuck.
Okay, sure. Excellent. Excellent. Easily in key, for sure.
I should wait until he leaves.
Oh, okay. Famous non-alcoholic. This is not a tea game. We need to make sure they know it's non-alcoholic. I don't care that it makes the title absolutely unwieldy. We need it right now. Ginger whisper great for parties. It's true. I whisper, whole party goes wild. Life of it. Gun breakfast on the rise. More travelers. Scenic climbers. Rains down. Dark Shadows Inn. I'd go to that. Trip we're going to in May. We're going to a Haunted Mansion mini golf. You have no idea how excited I am for that. I am 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 excited, maybe more. Is the dumbwaiter down here? Please tell me it is. Oh, it's not. Oh well. Do I just tell her that the dumbwaiter got cut, or what? I can't do anything there. Similar stage reviews, Ladies Protection Society, shocking new strategy. They will no longer hold garden parties. Instead, they will act on stage just like common troubadours in several popular plays. Ah, yes, of course. Scandalous.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Alright, boss. As you say. Can I? No. That was the basement, so where the hell what am I supposed to do with that?
The rope is cut.
Yeah, I know it's cut, but like, what do I do about it? I've checked that several times, and it doesn't seem to bother her. Amy.
Hello.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd.
Interesting
I
voice
remember
direction.
Abby and I were in the
How did you
basement talking
find
about
him?
hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to say
I
that
can see you're
this
busy.
was
I'll let you
Charlie.
go.
Don't work too hard.
just got a vibe. I don't know. Wonder if there's anything else here. I feel like I missed a... Okay, well now I'm locked. What the... Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, you told me to fix the dumbwaiter. I understand, but the rope is cut. So unless I need to go up here, and then I don't know. Wait, I don't hear any more umming. That seems good for progression. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, you just kind of gotta check back and forth in these games sometimes. Don't be a sliding puzzle. Oh, thank God.
Something's missing here.
Is it?
Something's
Well,
missing here.
If you say so. That's some intuition on her end. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Huh? Weird. So you can just kind of sneak out of that, huh? Odd. Good to know. The art of illusion. They're illusions, Michael. Madame Ariadne. Really like the maracas. Never know when you need a few maracas, after all. This is literally the talk to me hand. I would not do that. Zodiac and You by Mercury Day. 12 Signs of the Zodiac. Yep. I'll remember that, maybe, if we need to. Moon incense. Why? Just because. Good. Alright, everything checks out. Ish. Maybe. Didn't see anything there that was interesting. Guitars there. Cool robe.
Something's missing here.
Yeah. On that, I agree. Old West romances? The infamous mass band El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's it in this room for now. The heck was that noise? I don't even think that was supposed to... Ugh. Did I need to go in here to get that noise? Wait. No, that's not. That's just how the light is rendered. Never mind. Based on that noise, I think there's a creepy clown or something standing directly behind you at all times. Look. First of all, hello. I love to see you. I hope you're doing well. Second of all, why would you do that? Third of all, there's a game later in the series called The Haunted Carousel that takes place in an abandoned haunted theme park. Save it for then. I don't need multiple clowns. I'm already the entire circus. Nothing. Okay. Okay, after Senior Spooky. Are you there? No. That one kind of, I would imagine that means you're somewhere else in this building.
Hello.
I can see you're
But
busy.
I
I'll
don't know
let you
about
go.
that.
Goodbye.
Charlie, you down there? No. Well, that's just handy dandy for myself, ain't it? Screwdriver. Okay. Not sure for what yet. I don't think there's anything else there we need. Sure. Yeah. That isn't super secret when you have the hinges on the outside, just for future, like, banditry reference.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
What else was stuck before? Oh, the piano keys. That's an old key right there. 375. I don't know if that's important at all. Let's check that we can't unstick that piano with
It's
this.
stuck.
Okay. I assume this is going to send us to the attic. I do think it's Charlie. I think we've cracked this case. I'm pretty sussed out by the guy that showed up 20 minutes after in the house they were saying, we sure do need a contractor. Okay, she's back to alming, as you do. Please be correct. Thank goodness. I hope nothing bad happens to me up here. Oh, it's terrible here. There's a scythe to start with? You can't just lead with the scythe. You gotta build up some... something. Ooh. Is now a good time to tell you that these games used to scare the absolute, like, tar out of me as a child? Any of them, even the not scary ones, I would find ways to be scared. Very good at it. Alright, The Mysterious Storybook. The artist work, each pile of dirt seems heavier than the last. Damp night air was stifling. Crops at midnight. Sound of metal like metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. 1,000 pieces of gold. Captain Stubing's treasure. Carolyn got knocked the heck out. Okay, that feels like foreshadowing.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Damn, I think it actually might be locked. That's a shame. Bugle? Can I use the bugle? Crowbar. I mean, all these lock things I could just destroy. I assume we use the crowbar for... either the grate or the piano or both. I can't read this. Sorry, cursive ruins me. As the meal progressed, an elderly man approached me selling a curious puzzle box shaped like a pyramid. These appear to be no Ranger or any semblance of its mechanics from the outside. And get the something to open the mucks were very intricate and involved. The artwork was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption but also the artwork. Artistic genius by the kindly old man. Wondering well with the possibility of creating a hotel where rooms are puzzles full of traps. Traps? A hotel with traps and tricks. Broken Commander and as old man employment situation pressed them to return with me to engineer my next hotel. Became enchanted, and my dining companion has protested my forthcoming attitude. Or, yeah, no, protested. Even in the Far East, where their traditions are different from our own, a woman was still confined to remain passive and meek, regardless of her passion or intellect. Alright, so you made like an H.H. Holmes murder hotel. Great. That's great news for me. Baby head. Yeah, I'll take that. That is just an iron for bashing, I guess. I can't tell if you're trying to tell me to click on something here or not so much. That's a fourth of 5 tiles we need for shrug emoji.
It's stuck.
Okay. Yes, you're oming. I understand. We need to go here. Here. Okay. Prybar. I have no idea what the iron would be used for. Unless I, like, tie it to the end of the dumbwaiter to bring it up. That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, I got a lot of possibilities for my pry bar. How did this help me? Anyone know? I don't think it did. He was lost in iron.
Hello.
I can see you're
got
busy.
nothing for
I'll
you,
let you
huh?
go.
Don't work too hard.
You literally called me here to work hard. Charlie down here? No, which is great news for me because I want to do this. Hell yeah. And then I want to put it back because it's scary. And I want to check out the piano instead first.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
That's gonna keep sticking, but the other... Oh my lord. Maybe it will only open when we play like the right keys. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Well, at least we were 1 for 2 on understanding what the...
It's so dark in here.
Yeah, let's just go through it.
I can't see where I'm going.
I just... Okay. Second chance, please. Good reminder to save, though. Alright, we sure did do a Kasploosh, huh? Where would that dumbwaiter have even gone? Will it now on the second floor be good? What's the second floor look like now? It looks like I can't control myself here. There we go. Please. 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 Hooray! Last tile, that's good. Dragon Eye Pottery. Feels important in a way I don't understand yet. Alright, pretty good stuff. Let's go unlock something. Did that not do a thing? No. No, that was my solution. What wouldn't it unlock? Nothing. Oh, wait. Ah. Don't mind if I do. So fix the dumbwaiter and found this. We are on a roll. Nothing else. There's the blinking eyes. Oh, that's different, actually. It's a different eye socket. Interesting. That would explain the other blinking eye. Lantern, great. Child. Is that... That's also 5 letters. We have I, we have child. I should write these down. Are they kiss marks? One of your in-laws is giving out. Oh yeah, no. That's true. So next time we see the blinking eye, shouldn't we just like poke them? Just like... I mean, if we fix the dumbwaiter, it should give us something new to do.
I can see
Nope.
you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
Never mind. I was wrong. We're on our own. When I use this, do I need to light it? Or will it just light automatically for some reason? Right, I wanted to see if child was it. Don't think it is, but hey, you never know. Oh, there was a C. C. No. It ain't child, tell you that much. Okay, something else. Going over to buy a Ford Focus, going back with it. Makes sense. I like small cars, so I understand completely. There we go. Okay, so that's marked off. That's marked off.
She sounds busy.
Whatever, man. Downstairs to the basement. No. Oh, Charlie's not down there. Yeah, Charlie seems to be missing quite a bit. Quite a bit.
It's so dark in here.
Okay. Not that bad. Can I go back down and click on that? That doesn't matter. Okay. Term paper. Okay. Hey, Charlie, are you camping back here? Now I'm not as convinced, I guess. Maybe he was literally like homeless here? I don't know. Not much is known about this masked bandit who plagued the Domingo Baca Trail, trademark black outfit, and the mask. Was this one easier to get running or just as difficult? The rest are on Steam, so they're easier to get running. It's hard to get captured, which is why we've got Weird Hybrid again. Weird Hybrid me. So I haven't written in a while. Things have been busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house, learning a lot. Very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still between places. I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma Charlie. Okay. So yes, very unhoused. I'm gonna guess that this is important and it's probably king. Could be a squatter. Why? Just to show me? Stein is interesting. Let's go up. My guess is... okay. Term paper. Can I do that again, or is that like a one-time deal? Hey, you got a squatter.
Hello.
Okay,
I can
no,
see you're
can't
busy.
talk to her about
Take
that.
care.
It's fine. Who needs it? Not my problem. Gosh, I could really go for someone allowing me to use that laptop. Yeah, that one right there. Maze game. Maybe not. That symbol being there also makes me think it's important, so... I guess we'll do that. Maybe. Fire extinguisher. Is this just for calls? I think so. Seems like it. It's no bird. It's almost like an eagle. German design. I didn't want to actually click on that. Okay. Still have not found what the screwdriver's for whatsoever. Which is admittedly a little upsetting. Is Charlie still gone? Or can I actually talk to him about stuff now? Oh my lord. Did I miss something on the Stein there? Is that what that was supposed to call out? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. I did everything she wanted to. She wanted me to do. Fix the dumbwaiter. Did that. I got a term paper as my, like...
Whoops.
You did what?
I unhooked the chandelier and it crashed to the floor.
I can't believe it.
It was
No wonder
unwrapped
Rose
more.
asked you to leave.
I wanted to rewrap it.
Sounds like you really goofed up. Just don't vandalize the next house you stay in, okay?
Especially if it's ours.
Alright. Okay. I was trying to be helpful. That's unwrapped several times from what we saw when we first entered the building. Should I get hit by it? You want me to get hit? No? I could? Just kidding. Like, what? Want me to... Come on. Smack me a good one. Still not very sure about why you want me to look there. Like, yeah, that's unwrapped. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that problem.
It's locked.
I know it's locked. Just checking stuff, because I don't really know where I'm supposed to go right now.
It's locked.
That's locked, so we can't do anything there. This was something. Oh, yeah, just a crazy person who wanted to make puzzles, yeah. Puzzles all the time, for sure. Where was I on this? Oh yeah, the undertone. Yeah, she just... It's
Stuck.
got some great audio horror, and it's not very much a jump scare game or movie. You're not...
I don't want to disturb her.
I do want to disturb her.
I don't want to disturb her.
I would like to disturb her. Okay. Not allowed. We know this opens up, but alright.
It's stuck.
That was something we needed to find, probably. Hi, Chell. What do I do about this? Okay, what do I do about this?
Hello.
Hello.
How's Nancy Drew?
Good. Found a speaker, but I don't know
Have you
what to do
activated
about it.
it?
There's no activation to do.
I think this is a sign that I need a speaker for my computer.
Yeah.
Have you talked about that with everybody yet?
Not yet.
Did you tell them about the computer?
No.
Ooh, okay. That's some tea. Well, not bad tea, good tea. Whatever. Did you want some help with this?
With what?
The speaker.
How do
I
you,
got 3 minutes.
How are you gonna help?
I have no idea how to play. Well, my Freddy Fish experience could help you. Just start clicking on things.
Yes, I do know all about that.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
I was telling people about how one of the first things my dad did was like put you to work when you met him.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The first time we met. Do you know what these are, Chelsea? I'm like, well, wait, what were they called? Well, now I forgot the name.
Or like trusses.
Yeah, like yeah, for the barn or whatever. And yeah, we're sanding them and everything. Freddy Fish stream went. Thunder Wrath, you missed a good stream. That was.
They want more streams.
Oh, more Freddy Fish? Okay,
Yes.
I'm down. I'll do more Freddy Fish. Also, I have so many games I want to play. There's like Barbie Hairstylist. That's a good one. Babies and Pets with a Z at the end.
I can spare people that because I don't know how to stream DS games with the dual screen.
They were also on. Oh, well, wait. No, both of those are on a computer.
Well,
We should talk about your computer. Goodbye. I can't. I'm just seeing a client later than usual, but I normally don't do this. I also will have dinner ready a little later because I need to go for a walk.
you're fine.
Okay. Sorry, I'll walk away.
No, you're.
Bye, everybody.
good.
Hello and goodbye.
Okay. Do I now that I've found the speaker? Does something happen, or do I need to look at other vents? Are there even other vents to look at? Oh, now you're missing. Sure, yeah. I'm good with that. I'll peep on your business. Pleasure it was to meet you, Nabby. We can discuss. Extremely interested in examining the collection of old books came in the house. We're having a consult on renovations tomorrow at noon. Lewis Chandler, who ordered the scaffolding equipment. Accident reports, summarize them below. Very concerned about high network incidents. Not like to raise your insurance policy premiums. We examine this option. Incidents continue. Delightful. Broken kitchen gas line, no structural damage. Burst water main in upstairs bathroom. Scaffolding collapse. Vandalism damage to outside shrubbery. Stolen roofing materials. Pay bills, transfer money and checking. Order paint for shutters, measure windows for blinds, replace lost tiles on den fireplace. Did that. Refinish kitchen cabinets, sand and polish hardwood floors, oiled door hinges upstairs. Rain gutter vent, get estimate, fix roof, call chimney cleaner, repair dumbwaiter. Did that. Fix broken doorbell. Additional phone lines, order bulbs for front yard. Okay. Yeah, alright. What do I do now? I guess find her. She's got to be somewhere. Or Charlie's back. Charlie has been missing for hours. Little suspicious. So you're gone, everybody's gone. Where'd they all go? Except for, you know, Mrs. Snorer here. I'm just gonna keep doing that until it actually runs me over. The chandelier specifically. Okay, so you're missing. Everyone's missing from this house that has like a few rooms max. That puzzle box sure looks like I should be able to click on it. What if I enter here? I mean, I assume you want me to, like, at some point spy on people. But when would that be good to do? Not now. Because there's nobody there. The login name and password. Lewis Chambers. That might be... That can't be enough to solve what his username and password is, right? Chandler Interiors. Chandler, not Chamber. Nothing there. This isn't helpful from a progression standpoint. You got a snorer, I understand. Yeah.
I don't want to disturb
I
her.
would like to disturb her. Alright, I'm feeling crazy. Also, this alarm is not very helpful. There's something here that's different. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. But if it's noon, we should have already been receiving Lewis.
It's locked. It's locked.
That is the wrong key. You're right. Why is C so uptight about the accidents? E. Valdez, Golden Gardenia, Secret Attic, owner of house. Valdez. I'm trying to figure out where the next event is that we need to trip, essentially. And I'm like, did I go somewhere too early? The fact that Charlie is still missing and has been for a long ass time makes me feel like I have to do something else in here.
It's stuck.
But I don't know what.
I can't see where I'm going.
You did that? Are you kidding me? You know where you're going. Ridiculous. It was right in how'd you turn around? My goodness. Like, did you need for me to check something here? That feels like it should be something. It's not. Oh. Just moving forward only. Like, where else could I go? That would allow me anything. Do I need to... You think I need to spring the chandelier? What, I'm not allowed to lie about the chandelier? Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me pry those out. That looks valuable. There is something there about the eye of the,
It's missing an eye.
Yes. But that's it, huh? Mm-hmm. Can I instead tighten this so it doesn't fall? Doesn't seem to be in our vocabulary. F. And there's two F's. Which does make me think it is F. I can make false. Perfect. Is it gonna blink at me again? Yeah, so like I'm always being watched by this guy, is what you're telling me? I wonder if my friends will be a iota of help right now. No, don't make me. Oh, okay. Actually, why is Emily... If Emily is local... One second. Is this just something I should have done immediately?
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
I'm not sure. The place is located on California Lane. 4653, I think is the number.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco
That
sounds
seems
exotic.
like
What kind of dragons are you
actually applied
researching?
to what we need
Chinese
to do.
dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
Well, I guess that beats the turkey room. Are there a lot of Victorian mansions here in San Francisco?
After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
The gold rush.
I
was
can't
in
tell if this is
1839,
just educational to
The
me
big
and
one,
I'm
yes.
sneaking
There was a
education into
huge
our
increase in
stream.
the city's population, and San Francisco
Or
had
it's
a
gonna lead
reputation
somewhere.
for being a lawless frontier town.
Unsure.
Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No. But I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Ooh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Have you heard of an
me
actress,
look at that a
Lizzie
little closer.
Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh no, this one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system?
Hmm.
I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
I hope we'll talk soon.
Interesting. Thought they were gonna make me do like dial. Old rotary. They had mercy.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you? And how's Rose?
Great. I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's having. There's just been so many.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried
bread
that
and
may be too much
breakfast.
for her.
I imagine the mansion was very expensive.
That's just
Rose
two
spent her
breakfasts.
entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual.
I will.
Bye, dear.
Bye. I was hoping people could just give me hints. That's usually how this works, right? Did I not do that right? Threw me at the directory, which is an intriguing.
Hello?
Hi,
thought.
Best. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
I would like for you to give
Can
me
you
a
guys
clue
give me a
because
clue?
I'm very
I'm
dumb.
not sure what to do next.
Okay, we'll help you.
But since you're a senior detective,
We'll make the hints a little harder. I suspect...
you need to find some.
What the fuck does that mean? I need to find hints? What do you
Can you
mean?
guys give me a clue?
What is
I'm not
that
sure what
supposed
do
to mean?
next.
I suspect...
You need to find some.
What the
I
fuck
met the
does
resident
that mean?
named Charlie. He's pretty young. I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No?
I found a secret room in the basement, and it looks like someone is living there.
Who could it be?
Probably Charlie. Doesn't he spend most of his time
I've
down
looked
there?
around for
Look around for
clues,
clues.
man. I've
Who knows
looked
what
all
he's
over
up
the
to?
place for clues.
Can you guys give me a clue?
No,
I'm
I
not
didn't.
sure what to do
Oh, I
next.
didn't. Yeah,
I
so you need to find some.
suspect.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
need to find some.
That isn't helpful. That's
passageway in the
less than
library.
helpful.
Really?
It's
Now you
infuriating.
can spy on people,
Yeah, and see who's reading what.
or get a good look at the resident ghost.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
That was less than helpful. You have to bribe them with a Scooby snack. There are Scooby-Doo mysteries, and I played them. Well, I played one of them. E. Hotelier Valdez. Yeah. For sure, but that doesn't actually help me. Yes, you told me I can spy on people. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. I looked through the basement, and I didn't find anything. Yes, 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 yes. Bing bong. Bing bong. I understand. I mean, I'll triple check. Because I get it. Doesn't make a lot of sense otherwise. Like, am I seeing red? I am seeing red, but it's an anger thing. We did that already. We did this already. We clicked on that. We clicked on this. We clicked on that. That is all there is to click on this area. And then I found the speakers. I mean, that feels like something there too, but it's not. Ish. Unless this somehow gives me a perspective shift. It did not. Tie that down, sure. That makes sense. I understand. I will go pee, and then we will be back. haunted. Oh man. Or not so much. I think we're safe. It's either that I mean, Lewis should be here. Which is annoying. Okay. I'm gonna assume that this is important. Not sure why I'm navigating early 2000s custom Doom maps, but here we sit. Still feel like that screwdriver's gotta be more useful than just finding the speaker and not being able to do anything about it. This is very slow. Not great. Oh, alright. That's pretty good. Where does this lead? And how does this help me? These questions and more all pile up. Hello? Alright. What do we got? Nope. That seems like rich mahogany. Surely this is a good sign. Okay, I feel like I've come full circle with absolutely nothing to show for it. Maybe. Okay, this is a dead end. Great. What am I... What am I even searching for? I mean, I love... big fan of the JPEGs, for sure. Hard not to be. But again, what am I... what am I looking for in here? Is this just a game? You would think so. Interesting. How about this way? That also looks interesting. Again, I feel like I've gone full circle. It's like a precursor to the back rooms. Liminal space abounds right now. What fresh liminal horrors await us, you know? Apparently lots. Oh my god. Am I trying to get to the center of a maze? Am I just trying to exist? That looks interesting. Don't tell me this is what... Huh? What? Yeah, that's where you keep your passwords? Antiques. Hotels, Golden Gardenia Hotel in 88. Yeah. Not available. Okay. Not available. Not available. Not available. I don't know if playing a game for your your password is very good. Login name, wouldn't it just be like Chandler? Because it's like Chandler Antiques. Don't Maze is loading me. How the hell do I get to the password? Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. This wasn't his thing, just Chandler Antiques. But it's not allowing me to do anything. Oh, well.
Hello. I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
Never mind. It doesn't matter, I guess. Are there any other vents? Vents here. You're back. Did solving the maze game bring Charlie back? No. Not even in the slightest. Okay. It's the wrong one. Vents. I can't click. Vent. Vent. Okay. Yeah, snore. I understand. That's the only event we've seen that we can interact with. This, nothing. Event. Daughter. Oh, daughter. There's too many symbols for it to be a coincidence. Wait. What?
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Huh? Okay. Alright. That leads us to the attic. Because that's the one key place
It's
we...
locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? Welcome on in. This should now unlock this, right? Ooh, okay, alright. The Bandit's Treasure. Sumptuous. The sumptuous Golden Gardenia Hotel. How's weekend? How's life? Yeah, that's Lizzie. I understand. I can't read this at all. This letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wington. My service. E. Valdez again. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something. 2, 4, 2, 4. Weird. Just another day of doing nothing? That's alright. Is it like IT or like programming? Or something else entirely?
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Android development, they're just giving me nothing to do yet. That's fair. I have days like that, I got weeks like that. Days where weeks happen, weeks where days happen. Does that make sense? Something like that. That's it kind of makes sense.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
My love here, something, 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 something.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's 5 notes in treble. Is there any below here? No. Okay, so that's... One second. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. B, C, D, E, B, E, G. B, E, G. A-G. Bagag. Better than high stress nonsense? You'll find absolutely no... There's also a sharp. I think that matters? Hopefully not. No arguments for me there. Finally figure out what Nancy drew. We're certainly on the case. But I think we need to get to like game 11 or 12 before we finally get to figure out what she drew. If she's got the heart of the cards on her side, she'll always draw Exodia, though. Okay. I wish I knew where you're starting this. 1 second. There was piano theory upstairs. I guess we could just be like, oh, you're starting it at C. So it's what? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Show me the piano scale. And also, Lewis has got to be here by now. Sure feels like it. Piano is like here. So just tell me, yeah. No, that's right. They're not playing with like a weird scale, right? I mean, those 5 were circled, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, now you're not sleeping again? Can I...
She sounds busy.
She sounds like there's a speaker in the...
It's locked.
I know! Just let me take it with me. Has Nancy considered she just needs to activate Windows? Has that been right? Because it's all captured. Well... No. I haven't been able to capture a stinking... And B, E, G, E, G, or A, G. Why would those 5 be spotlighted otherwise? Oh boy. Save. It's gotta be that. This goober's been gone for so... Oh, now
Hey,
he's finally
Nancy,
here.
I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Please, don't ask me about how I'm squatting in the back of this house. Or are you telling me that you scaled it in such a way that that's A, B? Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's gotta be it. 1 second. I'm losing my mind here. They scaled it wrong? They moved it by 1? Here's the key. We saw that before. Yeah, don't mind me opening this, Charlie, even though I think you might be a criminal. Maybe. You certainly know about the secret passageways, if nothing else. Nope, wrong way. I do wish this was a little like Resident Evil in only the not the scary part. Just where the inventory would be like, you're good with this now, you can get rid of it. Here's key. You need Diego. Find Diego on stairs. Diego. As in, like, a 5-letter name? I bet we can do that just fine. Just fine. I was like, what are you doing? That sure looks like something. Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure true. Here is the tool you'll need to find it. May your rainbows never run out of luck. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Move like a knight upon her something too quickly. Pass the test. Take care to keep your path in check along the something border. So you may see the sun return to claim its rightful order. Should I tell her about this? Does this seem important to you?
Hello.
No.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
No, it does not. Okay. Yeah. Why would we keep you abreast of a situation? Where on earth would that go? Anybody here yet? No. The only thing I can remember something missing was the other bedroom, which she is conveniently in all the
She
gosh
sounds
darn
busy.
time. It's almost as unreadable as my handwriting. It's getting there for me too. Lewis, are you here, my guy? No. When would you show up? Is this another one of the early ones where you have to like set a time? Because that one... Ooh. Time is it? 10:15 a.m. Alarm is 11. But what if it wasn't that? Oh God. Oh God, it's the same noise as my alarm. How is that possible? It's been 20 years. Yeah, you're still oming. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yep. Oh my God.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Nancy Drew. Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an
Are
antique
his
dealer,
eyes
and a client told me that Rose and Abby had
both
recently
pointing out?
acquired the estate.
They sure look
I'm
like
an
it.
authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
What are you using the library
You're not very
for?
observant,
Research.
boss.
This library contains many rare books and documents that predate the Great Earthquake. It was quite a find for a student of the Victorian period, such as myself.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think could be the cause of these accidents Rose has been having?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time.
Yeah,
Please,
dude, you seem
excuse me.
really busy.
I'm sorry, but I really
Oh,
must finish my
my
work.
God.
Perhaps Abby can assist you. Good day.
Abby? Abby's been umming her way through this entire game as much as I have been. But sure, dude. Let's go see Abby. She isn't umming anymore, I guess.
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions.
What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
The
We've got a
turban!
busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Oh, I'm deceased. Oh my. Okay, maybe they're in on it together? I don't know. That was quite something. Wow. What could it be? I bet it's a really nice note. Oh, it's not a nice note! It's a mean note! Spending so long reading, I could legitimately have opened that door as I watched it get pushed under. Sound of a woman crying. Okay, well this is the speaker though. Can I just yank that speaker out? Yeah, that's what I thought. I should probably actually, because we saw them creepily, where? You snored through that sleeping? Incredible stuff all around. Okay. Anything in there? Oh, yeah, there's some stuff. There's a cassette tape, a smoke machine. Yeah, maybe two of them in on it together? Question mark? I also wonder if... Better get an Oscar for his acting? I would hope so. Anything? Okay, these glasses are now unbroken. That's even scarier. It's Chamber Antiques, right? Chandler Interiors. No. Okay, I don't know what his password would be. Seems like a smarmy little twat, though. I'm gonna have to, like, time it so that it's, like, 11 something and then spy on him. Or, I guess I'll put this fire out. Where did this... There's no warning. Can I... Oh, well, that's very specific, isn't it? You don't want me to learn about Valdez, huh? Another excellent
I talked to everybody in the
fire.
house, and
None of them can figure it out. None
Maybe
of
I
them.
should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
Lewis gave advice, huh? I think we're getting close, so we... Who do we think of the 4? I'm starting to think it's like a two-way partnership. Well... Abby might be in it for something else. I don't think she started the fire.
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No. I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
What kind of sparks is it letting on the carpet it's landing on? Made of gasoline. I mean, honestly, the fire damage pretty much... They left that right there. Sure. Why not? Why not? You still there?
Ah, Nancy. What a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Bet there
Do you
are.
know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go someone we can pull off a mask like Scooby-Doo. It's pretty close. They're like, I mean, if you've got blinking paintings, you're pretty close to Scooby-Doo. You've got people peeking out of paintings. That's just, again, this is just me and Taco Bell.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
Alright, maybe it is Lewis.
I found out how you rigged the seance.
So talk about the other day, and there's a villain cream mixed in the Maha Blast. It's amazing.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance. But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
Are you the ghost who is haunting this place?
I learned of
more to this house
the
than you think
Ninja
there is.
Turtle, which
You
is
probably
literally
don't
just
believe me,
Baja
and
Blast
with
mixed with
good
Mountain
reason,
Dew.
I admit it. But there
Doesn't
are some
taste
mysteries in
that
life best left
different,
unsolved.
but it does look like a Ninja Turtle in color.
Have you been creating these accidents to help promote the bed and breakfast?
Of course not. I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
You mentioned Charlie was suspicious.
It's that great of a taste.
So,
Yeah,
the
it's
other
just
day,
kind
I
of
was
like
down in the
it
basement
mixed
working
together.
for over an hour, and
A blue
suddenly
one
he
and a
sneaks up
green
on me.
three.
I bet he
Exactly.
was down there the whole time, watching me.
I mean, he lives here.
Does Charlie live around here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and
All
there are
right,
so
I'm gonna
many
put my
kids thinking
final
they can
stamp
find cheap housing out here.
on
It's
Lewis.
sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorian.
Charlie seems
He
too
owns
upset
Sandler
about these
Interiors,
things.
A very reputable antique
But
store.
he's definitely
I'm sure
crashing
his clients
here.
will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
It was a
I
speaker.
told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
I saw those papers
I don't
in
even
the
care
parlor.
about that.
Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical
Voltage
display.
is still the best Mountain Dew. It's the bright blue one.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Was there anything else in the photograph that was odd?
I don't remember anything else.
Okay.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years.
Code
She
Red
has
is the
good
one
business sense,
I
but
remember
think she needs to
in
think
terms
more
of
about
sending
advertising.
any of my friends
Otherwise,
into
we're
like
just like
a
all the other
sugar
B&Bs in
rush
this town,
coma.
and believe me,
Just like
there's
a
plenty of
downward
them.
spiral.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
Yeah, bright blessings. She's out between 3 and 6, and Lewis is out after 5, right? Oh, she's about to be out. I got this kind of brooch that I assume I need to do, but I'm not 100% positive. Can I use this cassette? Oh, spider. Okay. That's interesting. Why is that there now? Okay, well that's... Yeah, I know you're doing some of the haunted group A. Yes, of course. Yeah. That one wasn't that spooky. This one is I've heard in the bathroom at my work too many times, man. Too many times. Cassette. Can I play it? Do I need 2 cassettes? Oh my lord. No, you're only telling me to do one.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Yeah, again, she's just trying to drum up business. I don't think it's actually her. That you probably shouldn't have. Probably. I'll just put that away. Can I put that back so I don't get yelled at? Yes. Great. What was left? Old West romances? No. This? No. Okay. This. Or not. You only ever come out of Mountain Dew retirement if they bring back Halo 3 game fuel? Oh, wait, this is Moon. I still don't know if these are going to be helpful at all, or if I'll look like a fool at the end, but hey. It worked that one time with all the whatchamahoozits. Everybody loves the whatchamahoozits. Specifically Halo 3 game fuel, so not like what if it was Halo 7. Though technically, there's never been a Halo 6, but... Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon... What's in here? Just illusions, Michael, of course. Well, goodbye. Watch them call the next one Halo 1. You are probably concerningly close to what it'll actually be, and that's upsetting. I am upset. Halo 1 back in the ring. Yes. Okay, that's great, dude. Congrats on your soundboard, I guess. I don't know what to, like, even. So it's not Chandler. Could just be Lewis? Yearn for just one more good Halo game? Devs will not go back because they are owned by Sony now. They are completely owned. 46534868 is the only thing I can think of that would still be good. Floppy disk. What do you mean not available? What if I do this? Bro, how the hell do I floppy this ploppy? Trying to figure out what we would do with this. It does fit in the laptop? Are you joking me? Where? This is crazy. Okay, well that's not helpful. I need to know about the term paper. It says like, oh, it'll go in the top or bottom right. Bottom right corner of the laptop. I am clicking the bottomest right corner of this laptop. I'm losing my mind. It's where the little bulge is on the laptop. Yeah, you'd think, right? just want to know what's on the disk drive, man. I give up. Hopefully I don't need that. Click it and then log in. The problem is as soon as you log in, if I click out, it logs out. So I'm losing my mind. Check this if we're gonna get anything. Certainly doesn't seem like it. Don't cloppy that floppy. Whoa, who could that be?
Hello.
You got nothing? You got nothing to say?
Bye.
Bye is right. My goodness. Okay, I did see that for a split second.
Hello.
I can't just talk to her about the soundboard she's doing. Okay. Alright. I am losing my mind. Actually losing it. I will not have a celestial day. Like, maybe Charlie needs to be talked to, but...
Hey, Nancy. I hear there's been another accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
And that's all there is
Okay.
to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there, but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
What makes you say that?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
I don't
How do you
believe
like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See you around.
Actually,
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get
no.
back to your renovation.
Thanks.
renovation. Still varnishing that one piece of wood, I see.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
This would have scared the absolute piss out of me as a kid, by the way. The ghostly whales and stuff. How about now? Ah, there we go. Take a book.
Aha! That's it!
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
You needed to learn how to play the piano, huh? I don't know how we were supposed to catch these time-sensitive ones. I don't remember there being time-sensitive ones after maybe this game. But it's a little tough for little old me. It's on the left side? Okay. Clients sell their collection of gold bullion. That sounds like treasure that he wants. Carlin back with a vengeance. That's from the second game. And they know about me.
What the? What are you doing in there?
Oh my god.
I got caught snooping around, and Rose asked me to leave.
Oh no!
Now you won't be able to solve the mystery.
I was
Better luck next
reading!
time, I guess.
That's too bad. And to think you could have saved the day.
And helped out Rose.
I know. If only I had another chance. I'd be a lot more careful the next time around.
Mm-hmm. Guess just a book? Gumbo Fu. Click that. Creek's gotta be something. That's cool. Gotta be close to the end. But I need to talk to Lewis. Before we get to whatever the end game is. Wish I could just stop Abby from trying to do random scares. Wish you could skip time like that. Boy, do I have a show for you. It's called Severance. It's horrific. Brother, it is 12. What are you doing? Where are you and why? Do I need to like go back into my pod? Your briefcase is still there. No.
What Gumbo Fu means?
No, not that I can remember.
Do I have to ask every single
I'll
person?
let you go.
Bye.
Knowing everything that happens on this show, would I go through it? God, no. Are you kidding me? I hate my job enough as it is. I don't need to make another person also hate it and hate me in turn.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
I'll be here if you need
Okay,
me.
you don't need to ask anything. Wonder if Abby needs to. Abby doesn't know anything. She's putting up a bunch of parlor tricks.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Which is the... What the fuck does that mean? She's crazy. Yeah, no 7 days a week, twice on Sundays. Are you gonna be there now, or did I break you? I broke you. That is unfortunate for us. Do I just reset it, or have I broken it by running out of the room that way, and therefore we're cooked? Not sure. Wait, it's 12:30 p.m.? Oh, right. No, that makes sense. Set it for like 3, I guess? Love that chandelier hanging by a thread the entire game and we can't touch it. My brother in Christ, why? Do I need to do this? Cause shocker, it don't really work. Now it works? Oh my god. Fiction. Okay, so he knows about that. Not available. Not available. Okay, whatever. I wonder if I need to like get caught and then I don't know, man.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. Goodbye.
People already hate you at your job? It's more of a self-loathing in this case. My kind of crazy.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
Whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
I'll be here if you need me.
Maybe we reset the day? God, I can't wait till the times are not important. That's the main thing that's been scuzzing me up. My brother in Christ, you gotta be there. Are you kidding me? I have to talk to someone else first. Emily?
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Great.
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it.
Someone just...
Gumbo foo.
Okay.
I should get
Someone
going.
came in.
Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
Okay. People just can't... They can just get... I heard someone come in and leave, and I guess that's fine. Didn't feel like looking around at all. So we have to ask everybody...
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Bye, Nancy.
Do I have to ask Abby? Yes, yes, very good.
Hello.
Do you know
Oh,
what
right.
gumbo foo
For
means?
tomorrow.
Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
Jesus Christ. I'll leave you alone.
Steel day.
Oh my god. I can't deal with her. I love gumbo. Alright. Where did we start? We started here for today? Looking like Gungeon on Tuesday. Not bad. Yes, I am starting to look at including some bad luck or good luck protection, depending on what you think about Gollum, to increase the odds as time goes on, and then also manipulate some stuff. But I'm working on setting up my computer first, which is time consuming, and I don't want to do it until I can finally get my stream set up on the new one.
Do you know why the fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't. Now I remember. I was to purchase an antique fire screen, but never found a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses gumbo fu.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay. Yep, creak, creak, creak. Is this where we can get to the end game?
I'm glad you dropped by.
Yes.
You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while. Everyone is going to the Winter Festival, and Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Alright, so suddenly everyone is missing. Hey, Spook. How conveniently spooky. But actually, we probably won't see anything spooky if Abby's gone. The meow, that's a plaintive wail you've got going on, girl. Spook, come on up. That's the opposite of where you wanted to go. Go up here. Going to pick you up? Is that what? No, you don't really want that. What do you want? Speak to me. She wants to sit right here and poke her eye with my hand. Could it be another threatening letter? Oh my god, it's the same letter. You reused the letterhead? You couldn't write a new letter? Oh wait. No, we just kept that one for fun. Could not drop this off myself. Montalban Photo Shoot, Mexico. Gold Treasure Mansion. Okay, so he lied. And it's definitely Lewis. Gold Treasure and Mansion, huh? What tapestry did you take down? Foresight, Eye of Phoenix, Moon sleeps, sun plays, King of the Sky, Shades, Rays, River, Color, Gold Wonders. Is it this? No. For real, what did you take down? Yeah, I know that one. Is it here? It has to be in order, right? 1 second, we wrote this down. Of the, whatchamahoo's-it? Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, no, we're good. Snake, horse. Brother, is that a horse? Okay. Goat, sure. Monkey, rooster, dog, boy. There we go. These symbols look very familiar. King, eye, child, 4, daughter, moon, gold, sun. Okay. Let's see what order all of these are in. I think there was 10 symbols. Okay, we have 4 for sure. We've got daughter, I've seen that. Daughter, 4, eye. Fire was on the fire, like, insurance policy. Moon, sun, river, gold. Where's Child? Oh, Child's right at the start. Okay. No, you're gonna make me do that again? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Why? Why would that? Why would that be a thing? Oh. Ugh. Jeez, a loon, man. So we got Child first. How do I rotate this? Ah. Whoa. How much are you rotating this by, boss? Child. Begin. Then daughter. And literally 4. I was the one we were missing. Then fire, which I swear to God I recognize, because it's just used often. I hope I didn't. Did I mix those two up? Is that not it? Or do I need to, like, literally go... Oh, you need to click that? My God. That is not intuitive for me. Did that. What do we got? Elizabeth Valdez. Rolling Beach on Black Onyx Necklace. To employee, some $15,000. Lord husband Diego Valdez. Entirety of my state instead goes to Ladies Protection Relief Society. Okay. Could never sully that which you've been calling you Lizzie. Yeah. That's still Lizzie Applegate. Just woman has honored me. Presence and Gray Sight. Right on yet another perilous trip, that always to return to your beloved smile. Yeah, so that was Diego Valdez. Elizabeth Valdez was Elizabeth Applegate. Our wedding day. Elizabeth Applegate, Diego Valdez are in marriage. Yep, that makes sense.
Something's missing here.
Ah, that. Bro, what? Excuse me? Oh. Yeah, okay. Did you want it to all be sons? Okay. A sliding puzzle? No! Oh no, we were so close. Oh no. God, I need to figure out what it looks like first and foremost. I would imagine that is there. And this is there. What's this picture supposed to look like? Good lord. And just to be like Patrick, put stickers off and then put them back on. Yeah. Alright, so what are we looking like? Okay. Okay, so that is correct-ish, I think. Yes. Where is its plumage, though? Absolutely unknown. That's not even a joke, I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that corner is good. That's the fourth one. This needs to go up. Is this... Is that right? And then, yeah, it is. That 4 is also good. The rest is kind of a mess. We can kind of mess around with it pretty effectively. That is unfortunately close. Power through to beat this game. We're on the end game, so yeah, it shouldn't be much longer, he said, very hopeful about his sliding puzzle. Alright. Open that. It's the Eye of the Burb. We open this. We save because we're at the end game. I know if I close this, I would have to re-unlock everything, so... Ain't no way I'm going back and forth there. Oof. Yes, yes, very spooky. Oh. One of you has a missing eye. There you go. The rainbows. Wow.
It's stuck.
It's stuck? I have a crowbar for that.
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Ha 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 ha. Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
Louis?
I knew it. There must be over $1 million in here.
He's got a...
blankets away.
He's got a lot of charisma.
What? Hey! 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 Get me out of here!
Dear Bess, I'm just
See?
about
It's
finished with
over.
my renovation work and counting out all of those gold coins. Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also has gotten a lot of publicity with all of the news
It's not a
stories.
ghost. Two
and the
guys covered
place
in
is
invisible
booked solid
spray.
for the first month of its opening. I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
Alright. Easy peasy. All we had to do is cheat. And then we were good. All is well. The reward Lord Plastic. Yeah, we pay. Well, actually, they could pay me in those like chocolate gold coins, and I'd kind of do it. I mean, not really. I'd just want money like every other normal person. All right. Well, thanks for sticking with us through the third one. They're getting slightly more modern each time, and they're getting a little better each time. The voice acting for the villains is not, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That man was not in any distress over having a chandelier completely dropped on him. And that's great. Next one is called, it's Treasure in the Royal Tower. That's the first one I remember ever playing. It's not going to help me at all. But I don't think there's time mechanics, which is the main thing that really messes with my like loop of finding new things. But tomorrow is Gungeon, and then we will start, as I get this computer up and running, adding in a couple new things for the wheel, maybe playing something else. Make sure to check out the poll if you haven't already. We're going to run that for another week and a half or so. So, yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Until next time. Toodaloo.